Welcome back. Welcome back, one and all, to Goblin Stone. I'm gonna try one thing. Is this sponsored? Today's segment of Goblin Stone is not sponsored. We are checking out Goblin Stone of our own volition here. Oh, I see. I might have the wrong branch version. Oh well, this will have to do for now. Nain Barbu, thanks for the 38 months of support. So if you've not seen it before, Goblin Stone is a narrated story RPG with some rogue-ish mechanics and turn-based combat. In it, we play a party of goblin adventurers who are who discovered the Goblin Stone artifact and are trying to protect their forest, I believe, from human invaders. There is also, as you can see, a sort of base building or dungeon creating layer to it. Darkest Dungeon with goblins. It definitely has some Darkest Dungeon vibes. But then there's also, like I said, the base building, and you can breed new goblins with genetics. It's a bit odd. Let's see if we can see our roster here. At the armory, we can see. Now, is there a full listing of everyone somewhere? Barracks, yeah.
A proper barracks can fuel a strong legion for many generations.
That's right. XCOM on the back end, Darkest Dungeons on the front end, like a goblin mullet. Yeah, it's got some cool little mechanics going on. So currently we've got Soul Raider, Wizbo, Burned, Nibble, and Salt Hopper. I think a couple of these people are unnamed. To open up naming for goblins in a little bit. But here we can see everybody's stats. Not exactly. Shows me their active stats, but not their base stats. Yes, body, mind, and spirit are the three stats. That's right. So every goblin has base stats, which then result in some derived stats. Every goblin has a level. Let's see, what is retirement? Dismissal is not the same thing as retirement. Let's deactivate Flabby and activate Alert. Gives more armor. Goblins can have up to 4 genetic traits, and you can choose which ones are active, which is rather interesting here. Oh yeah, we can sort by their status, although not by experience, huh? Glorious. And you've only got the one trait. I see. Firebird Lover says, I played a bit of this game. I was doing well, I thought, until I got TPK'd by an event that went poorly. So far, it has seemed relatively easy, but I could easily see that changing. Interesting. That's right, we can periodically breed new goblins. That's right, we got Bone Juper and Toad Hugger. 7, 3, 4. Brute, you know what? You're promoted to real goblin. Alright, how many unnamed goblins do I have? I believe Soul Raider Mush Seeker, Haze Mouser, Bone Juper. Those are the only ones I'm confident aren't named by a viewer. I know Arpad is a viewer name, Adonis is a viewer name. Not sure about Burned. But let's give out 4 names here to start. Lame Duker and Ann Gobbler. All right, I'll rename Mush Seeker here. Chimichanga. That didn't save. There we go. Wait. Is that not saving? Oh, I see. Okay. An update immediately. Okay, now we have 2 Lady Dukers. Okay, fix one of these. And Gobbler. You got it. Have to make sure I get the more updated version of the game. Might be a couple bugs that have been fixed. Cannon fodder. And Haze Macer will be Chimichanga. Welcome aboard, all of you, to the Goblin Crew. I believe we're supposed to build the Raiders Guild, the Guards Guild, and the other one. Although we might have made... Yeah, we already made the Shaman's Guild. Good. We can compare our shamans? Yes, we can. Cool. Cannon fodder, do you have the right traits enabled? So religion is spirit +2, but body -3. Spirit improves the effectiveness of healing abilities. We want them to be lucky. Or to be religious, rather. That means a lot less body, very low life, unfortunately. No, we want to be a religious brute, I guess. Cool. Tom says, the difference between retiring and dismissing is that retired goblins are still available for breeding. And retiring can give more than 1 soul. How do I retire? Is my question. I see we can get some new abilities with souls. Been wondering that for years. Can only retire veterans and we need a quarters. I see. Okay. Appreciate the assist, everybody. That means we should probably go on another mission. So when it says explore and adventure, I think those are just generic missions, and then scouting new areas is how we advance the story. I'd like to advance the story. So we're going to go scouting. We have the right set of goblins is the question. Let's see. Chimichanga does not have a real weapon. Let's get Ann Gobbler in here. Get promoted from peon, maybe. Let's get Soul Raider in here. think we'll put the guard maybe third. This feels vaguely correct. Let's see how this goes. Grinding makes the game a bit too easy. Well, yeah, that's kind of what grinding does for any game, really. If you can grind and you choose to do so, you should become overpowered. Otherwise, you're not done grinding. You just grind until you are overpowered. And then your Blastoise can solo Misty's gym, finally.
These strange, sinuous roads remain uncharted.
What do we have for updates here? I see. Okay, so we have to make the other buildings. And we could do some generic adventures to get the materials we need if required. Ah, fresh meat. Wait. Leather. It's not meat at all.
Is bitter, but its fruit is sweet.
We have Guru versus Unknown. Take the Unknown. Spar of the moment. Amidst their journey, the goblins come upon an old training dummy. Nearby lie an array of wooden weapons that have seen better days. It is evident that this abandoned place once served as training ground. They ponder dedicating a few moments to spar and train in preparation for the greater perils that lie ahead. Lose 5% life, upgrade abilities, sounds perfect. So we could choose one of these. Wakey Wakey upgrade's good. What about Soul Gale? More damage and more chance to knock back, huh? That's kind of cool. Let's upgrade Soul Gale.
Learn and improve.
Bonus points if we can do that twice.
Practice makes the warrior.
So these are upgrades that only apply for the current mission, by the way.
An improvement.
Making our upcoming fights just a bit easier. Ambush. We've ambushed them. The Ochre Slimelings. 4 little cubes. 50% chance to throw another dagger. Despite being slimes, they have no bleed resist. Alright, let's throw daggers at them. So that'll do 10 damage to it. Let's use the upgraded Soul Gale. Cute. Knocking the enemies back along the initiative meter here. Just a quick overview of how combat works in this game. We have a party of goblins versus the party of enemies. And the initiative bar is up top here. Each unit advances forward along the initiative bar at basically an equal rate, with the front unit on that side being the one that's therefore in the front of the combat line. So the person who's next to go turn-wise is the one who stands in front, and therefore the one who gets hit usually. Every time you use an ability on your turn, it costs a certain number of initiative points. So Bash is 2 versus Rattle is 3 here. The further back you go, the longer it is until your next turn. Get bonked. Chop 'em. Pork chop 'em. Kill it.
Down with you.
That's right. Okay, so our pad will be in front. That's good for the slimes attacking. These guys inflict poison, huh? Let's try to stun one then. Stunned enemies don't advance along the initiative bar. Have been caressed. Didn't get stunned. It's not so easy to heal our own units. Though we do have ways. Yeah, it's weird when the good guys are goblins, because that means the bad guys have to be even weirder than us. That's an interesting way to phrase that, but you're not wrong. This is kind of how it works. Yeah, we go chop, right? Easy. Stun him. Bummer. Exterminate.
Vital blow. With each victory, they advance their cause.
Fatality. Alright, we get a little bit of money. Smithy or treasure? I want the treasure. Think. Not expecting our boss to be hard on the scouting adventure. Yeah, it definitely has the Darkest Dungeon feel, doesn't it? Speed orb. Big money. Some healing items. Pretty sure consumables are lost at the end of the expedition here. And a chiseled stick.
Fine baubles.
Who wants a chiseled stick? This one is very slightly better at the moment. We can dismantle them for 5 gold apiece beforehand if we want to. Okay. Or we can just go ahead and use them. Stinky human. Three ragged adventures. Okay. Manfolk. They have a little bit of armor, which definitely makes them a bit tougher. Just slew the one in back here. Yeah. Got 20 stun resist. Oh, I like that when you mouse over an ability, it then highlights correspondingly the resist that the enemy uses for that ability. That's cool, actually. Good UI design. Guy has no armor. Hit him. %20 resist buff. Slowing them down seems like a good idea. I'm also not opposed to the idea of healing our pad here. Try to slow them. Okay, that worked. So they'll advance on the initiative bar more slowly. Get double bled. And then knock them all back.
Injuries mount.
You went back to the front. Armor up, buddy. Okay, you're not debuffed. Did break his armor, that's good. That guy bled to death. Victory is but a stone's throw away. Armor up again. Our pad can salvage to heal, hopefully. Although we might want a life shock as well. Life shock would stun our pad, which means they'll take longer to get to the front, but they'll spend less time in the front. Okay, now we can finish this guy with Hex. Bonk. Spicy. Salvage. Okay, getting out of here would be good. There we go.
Summoning their fortitude.
Definitely not an easy fight, that one. It's some large adventure stuff. Definitely give that to Arpad. We don't want any premature deaths here. An Orb of Harvest. 20 life per kill.
Ready for the taking.
Except I can't use it before we get into the fight here. 2 ragged adventurers and 1 shifty adventurer who's weaker. So this is an easier fight than the last one.
Prudence dictates caution.
Getting us pretty good here. Stack bleeds on the big guys. It's the easiest way to kill them. In fact, looks like those 2 bleeds will actually straight up kill this guy. Cannon fodder needs a heal. Ow! That really hurt, man. That was rude. Give him the soul gale. It's got 2 turns in a row with Arpad here. Shame you can't skip your turn in any way. You have to use one of the abilities before you. Oh well. Okay, so you're already dying. That means we just want to slicing dagger this guy. That way he'll bleed as well to death. As it turns out, humans actually do hurt quite a bit. Definitely true. Damn!
Battered and in dire condition.
A mortal wound dealt. Max life permanently reduced by 50% for Anne. Forgot this guy did 12. What a jerk. Ah. Of course he resists the stun. Bummer. Kill this fool.
First foe is slain.
Dude. Didn't roll my heal there, unfortunately. Well.
A precise assault. The unsavory lot will bother them no more.
Seems to be the mortal wound mechanic is meant to encourage you to have goblin turnover, which the game already wants with the soul system. So you are supposed to have your goblins, you know, die and get replaced by better ones. All right, who wants 20 health per kill? Guess we'll get Adonis that for now. So to whom do you get attached? Everyone. Oh, that was our fight. Whoops. Oh, that doesn't matter. Also encourages experimenting with odd class combinations.
Unknown trails no longer seem foreign.
Good stuff. Excellent. Ren says you straight up can't progress past a certain point without swapping out your goblins, as you won't have the stats. I believe it, yeah. Definitely believe it. Okay, so we want the quarters. Let's build the quarters. Definitely build the quarters. Then we can retire people, start getting some souls. Where's the stone? I don't think goblins have armor slots. Soul Raider, you need a better weapon. There we go. You can change the class of any goblin that hasn't adventured yet, either. The armor is the goblin in front of you, of course. Of course. Bit of a +6 armor weapon. Maybe not yet. The wooden stool doesn't give any armor. Be nice if it did. Okay, so we're building quarters. We have to rescue the orc, too. Ambush the halflings and free our friends. Eastern Thicket. Gonna have new enemies here. Wolves. There's one question mark here. Right. And Gobbler, you're out. Lame Dooker, you're in. As a Beyond. Also bring Wizbo. Or Chimichanga. I like having one Beyond. Very cute.
Careful now. These places are unknown.
Permanent orbs. How do you get those? Sounds like you can just roll one randomly with a starting weapon. I should also be checking the shop more often, sounds like. Upon an unassuming stone, a solitary skull murmurs. Goblins hear my plea. I was once alive, sacrificed in an ancient ritual, it laments. The purpose of that rite is lost to oblivion. And now I linger a useless, forgotten relic. Eventime itself abandons my memory. There we go. Might you offer comfort? A token to remind me that my existence held meaning. Remove mortal wounds. If only we'd brought the person who was mortally wounded. Definitely check the shop after each adventure. Yeah, we'll start doing that. We'll start doing that. With regret, the goblins acknowledge their inability to offer anything of value.
The old guru has much to teach.
We can upgrade some abilities here. Double the power on Life Shock. Double the power on Kindle Spirit. Let's buff Kindle Spirit.
Learn and improve.
Twice.
Practice makes the warrior.
Upgraded Sticky Hoodoo is a small amount of damage. Interesting. Boost armor up, I guess.
Improvement.
Oh, wait. Padoru, are you maybe thinking of Star Renegades? All right, the flies that are so loud. Okay. The stupid flies, man. Hoping that's either fixed in the patch that I haven't yet installed or will be soon. Could also be that the sound effect is playing 4 times. I'm not sure. Free McDur says, for some reason it stacks. Okay, yeah, that's probably it. Is that there's 4 fly sound effects being played at the same time. That'll do it. Clumsy smash. Okay, so this does bonus damage if they're slow, right? So we should wakey wakey. Bonks. A random foe. That's fine. Let's try to finish one of them off. Mac only does 5. Stays in front so he can take the hits. Valorant Sky, thanks for 31 months of support.
Vital blow.
That slows me too. Please knock them back. So that I can heal. Terminate won't quite kill, huh? That's a real shame. Uh-oh. Now they're powered up. Interesting.
An encouraging progression.
Extra bonkage. Salvage later.
Injuries.
Okay, that's actually starting to hurt. Whoa, and why did the zombies get so many turns? He's no cool. Not cool at all. One's in the back. Wish you had a little bit more control over how the turns played out. No, it's not quite.
Excellent strike.
Quite something I feel like I get to choose. You can heal Snot Clover. Yeah. Okay, and we should be able to pick this one off before it kills someone. Maybe we can have some audio piece with only one zombie left. Once you get more choice in classes and abilities, we do get more control. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, get that fool out of here. Heals seem to be working well enough. No biggie. Spot healing. Good. Salvage. Now we can kill it.
Vile cretins.
Zombies with money. Alright, our options are treasure or a mystery. And if we take the treasure, we also get a shop, allegedly. Although, am I only able to use the 30 gold I have on me? Maybe the treasure will give us something to buy with. Let's find out. Tiny blue gems. 2 orb of
They
finesse.
stuff their packs.
Since orbs don't get kept, we might as well enchant these. Why? There we go. Oh yeah, we could also sell the orbs at the shop. That's true. And then keep the money. What's up, buddy?
Fine wares.
He's got foodstuffs, more orbs. I guess stone is fine. I'll take 3 stone.
A fair trade. This will come in handy.
Right. 4 loud zombies and a hinky punk. A what? It's a level 1 undead that is small and immune to bleed. Is what it is. Ooh, that crit chance though. That paid off. You start by kindling spirit on yourself. Does seem like it's better early. Oh, what? I forgot to check what bleed resist is on zombies. Probably decent. It'd be really good if we could kill the hinky punk. Before it does anything. We're shambling. Our opponents are in shambles. Okay, whatever that thing is gone. So we just have a 4 zombie fight. Salvage hills for 15. Alright, do it. Oh dear.
Prudence and time are potent.
Oh no. Cannon fodder. Cannon fodder, no. Alright, cannon fodder is alive. They're gonna be sticky. Oh, I see. Another word for will-o'-the-wisp. That makes sense. Zombies have a lot of bleed resist. 60%. It was foolish of me to think that I could bleed. But we can crit. Boy, can we ever crit. Next blast is random, yeah. That does stack. Seemingly.
A precise assault.
Oh, that's right. Life Shot can damage undead and still stuns. Look at the reminder on that. Not clever, no! Mortally wounded by the zombies.
grievous wound. A
Killed
devastating loss.
by the zombies. A goblin has died. For each death, we're awarded valuable souls at the end of the adventure. We can upgrade the lair. That has also pissed off everyone, and they are all very angry about it. They're all very angry about it. Ah, didn't crit. Oh no, cannon fodder as well. Also mortally wounded against the 4 loud zombies. Yes, undead take magic damage instead. Although, is it as good as Hex? I doubt it.
Nicely done.
Yes, you do want your weaker goblins to die. Goblin turnover is a good thing.
Shattering blow.
Alright, our ears may have some peace now. Again, the fly noise is unfortunately stacking unintentionally, so it is louder than it's supposed to be. Exterminated.
Exceptional skill. A galvanizing victory.
So we had our first unfortunate death. But how unfortunate is it really?
Diligence bears its fruit.
Now we have a soul. Retiring in this economy. No such luck.
The lands are charted. The roads are safe.
Onwards. So we got 3 souls from Snot Clover, one of our older goblins, actually. Bring them home to upgrade the Ancestors' Hall or unlock abilities in guilds. And we keep the stick.
Let's see what the new day brings.
So let's check out the shop first. Yeah, and we can see the recruits. We should be checking recruits too. 564 is pretty good.
Prospects loiter about, eager for admittance.
And has the alert trait. That's a pretty good stat line. You are recruited.
A promising addition.
Definitely be checking the recruits and the merchant every time. So this wooden stool has plus 20% chance to stun. Is that a permanent enchantment? Maybe. A long stick. Yeah, that one's permanent, they say. Okay, so that's pretty good then. Might as well buy that. I see I've got some stuff to sell. I don't think I want the others.
An honest bargain. This edition will prove useful.
Upgrading the Ancestors' Hall lets us delve deeper. Okay, I was wondering about getting more space. So we definitely want to upgrade the lair to level 2, giving us more levels. Oh my, okay. We can have up to 4 guilds, 3 larders, 2 quarters, 2 armories. Interesting. Not enough souls. Requires 5 souls, I see. Okay, so we need to get some souls then.
A tranquil home for goblins in the twilight of their lives.
Interesting. Chance for rare shrine blessings.
A proper barracks can fuel a strong legion for many generations.
So, let's look at all our veterans here. Anything special here, Arpad? And I... Must be this button, right? Okay. Yeah, let's retire, Arpad. You're retired. And now we have enough souls for the Ancestors Hall upgrade. Cool. Upgrade our War Room to level 2 to start adventure with an Aura Flame that provides a random blessing for the party's journey. And we can upgrade the campgrounds too. Which requires what exactly? 20 stone and 20 ore. Have stone? 1 ore. There's 1? I'll buy it, but why do you only have 1?
A fair trade.
13 stone. You'd think he'd have some ore decorator. After all, he's an orc merchant. No refunds. And this is 30 wood and 30 bone, which we also don't have. Okay. But we can put another excavation. 5,000. All right. That will not happen then. I see. We have to make more progress. We could think about breeding a few more goblins. Theoretically, we can do that every day. Do I want to do that every day? Sounds exhausting. And it's time to rescue the orc. Let's do that. Let's see, we can assign class. Not yet. Don't have the spirit required to become a mystic. I see. Get Chimichanga in here. Oops. I assign you a weapon. Here we go. Take the stool. Whizbo, you're in too. Let's see. Okay, you'll get a temporary weapon. Let's see how this crew does. Similar-ish to Darkest Dungeon? A little bit. Yeah, there's definitely some combat similarities going on there. Cannon Fodder's been mortally wounded. That's fine. If you perish, I mean, that is your name, right? We've got a shrine first.
They humbly beseech the stone for its blessing.
Add 4 powered or 3 random equipped weapons, or every foe starts battle slowed. I like that. Get the sluggish foes.
They revel in the shrine's blessing.
Sounds really good. Usually you just retire all your mortally wounded goblins. That makes sense, actually.
Eyes their battered blades.
Definitely makes sense. I want the super hammer.
Fine work.
But I have no money. Bummer. Here, do the challenging encounter. Is there a benefit to doing the challenging encounter? We're gonna find out.
Trifle not with these
Fly
skulls and
time.
dispatch them swiftly.
And we have a
Their
skull.
vicious buffets.
Just a skull. Always come with an extra harvest or treasure. Okay, cool. Oh, and Wakey Wakey works because they're slowed. Hell yeah. Should be able to kill it before it even acts. That's right, the peon punch. So Chimichanga has bonus stun chance, which is pretty cool. Let's try stunning you. Stun chance.
Prudence
Fair enough.
caution.
Cannon fodder lived up to their name. And now we all have a buff, so honestly, maybe that was for the best. Crit chance is 18. Let's make this a crit, buddy. Oh, such luck. Bonk. Like a Darkest Spire? Darkest Goblin. Stun there. Stun though. Okay, well, we should be able to heal a couple of people, maybe. Yeah, we can use Kindle Spirit on yourself. And Wizbo can life shock it. Did not get it actually, but the stun got it, so we good. All right,
With
one
each
minor
victory,
casualty.
They advance their cause.
We get extra wood and fiber. That's good.
These will be put to good use.
And we do get some money. Let's see if I can bring that to the merchant. It's too late to turn back, right?
Can no longer turn back.
That's right. Enemies gain status resistance each time they are inflicted with a status. So stunning enemies does give them more stun resist. See you later, Miskatonic Blue. Okay, 4 slimes, huh?
First foe is slain.
That's a good start.
Crippling strike.
Even better. Knew that slow start would come in handy. They already have pretty decent stun resist, but we'll try. $100, meaning the armor won't work.
Excellent strike.
Even resisted that stun. That's a good stun, though.
A vital blow.
Okay, try shoving it. Resist that, too. Fair enough.
Goblins are the very embodiment of
That was
support.
much better. Cannon fodder was merely holding us back, it seems. Am terminated. A magic rock socketed with 20 life per kill, but will disappear after the adventure. I'm definitely going to socket 50% damage to undead on Adonis here. A sight if we go for the elite? I'll go for the elite. I don't know why I think I can do that, but... Fear the power of zombies. Fortunately, I have bonus damage against them now. We've already done this exact fight. Although we did lose someone last time. Not allowed to use exterminate at first. We can do 17, that's pretty good. Further back. Done the skull. No idea what's going on, but the red goblin's OP? Yeah, he is. It's the ham. The power of the ham. Okay, remembering that we're allowed to life shock our foes. Let's do that. Please intercept the attack from this floor. Oh no. Okay, exterminate the skull. Good job, Red Goblin. stun this one then. Nice. Okay, kill this one. Get some peace. And then we can wiki this one. He did. Red Goblin OP. How does armor work in this game? Armor reduces damage taken by 1 point per hit. There's separate physical armor and magical armor. And I think armor decreases by 1 when it prevents damage, but I'm not 100% sure about that one. Yeah, it looks like it goes down by 1. Tom says the decrease is a specific property of armor up. Normally, armor does not do that. Okay. It's not a native armor property. Got it.
Nicely done.
This went much better the second time around. To resist 20.
A shattering blow.
Heal Adonis. Will not tolerate Adonis perishing for any reason. All right.
An unpleasant encounter.
Green gem. We can go goblin or shrine. And then double camp. Interesting. Get new goblin. There's more loot. Oh, wait. Oh, I see. Thank you. Heal up is pretty good.
They stuff their packs.
Very fun, but needs polish. That does ring pretty true here. Doesn't seem like it's got a couple rough spots, but the core ideas here are quite nice. Okay, so we choose 2 brutes. Wait, one of you is not a brute. Rookie guard, rookie raider. Oh no, brute is their genetics. That's right. I want more raiders. Four traits. They both have 4 traits. Cool. Yeah, let's bring a hide tacker. And I'll open up naming for hide tacker right away, in fact. Guess losing somebody wasn't all bad, huh? Excelente. 2 red goblins, it's all over. Right.
A place of respite for the weary.
Discuss
They settle in,
tactics.
Weary of the road.
So if anyone wants to join the ranks of the goblins, you can redeem now through the channel point system a goblin name. Give this to Hidetacker. Steinlicker. You got it. Lucker Liquor. Welcome aboard, Steinlicker. Do you have the right genetic traits enabled? That's my question. The brute is body up, mind down. Mind gives crit. Spirit gives armor. Alert seems really good. Raiders get extra crit from mind. If I decrease body, we have way little, not enough health. Yeah, we get 6 crit. So 1 mind is 3 crit for raiders. Oh yeah, there it is. Raider bonus. Every 1 mind point, 1 crit. So yeah, 3 crit per mind. I see. Cool.
A place of tranquility and rest.
Does this stack? Let's find out.
They rest and reflect upon the day's events.
Tom says yes, that stacks. So we should be at... Yes. 10% up combat speed, and our enemies are slowed. Pretty encouraging. Hopefully there's a boss fight to take advantage of all this. Or we could just be done. In which case, none of that mattered at all. Uh-oh, okay. Them.
Certain that the putrid
the
bird
faces.
sack contains the old orc, the goblins summon their courage and attack under the shadow of night. The startled halflings squeal in surprise as they scramble to face the ambush.
Got a 5 halfling fight. Call Charlie Sheen, because we're fighting 2.5 men. Let's see. 5 halfling trappers. They all have 50 health and 2 armor. And they have 12 attack power. This actually looks really nasty. And they're not slowed? Why are they not slowed? Why are they not slowed? That seems really bad. I think we're gonna die. They have no bleed resist. We just want to chop them, though. That one! Uh-oh. Nice freeze. Freeze means we auto-crit if we hit them. Although that'll break them out. This guy with a rock. Hurtful shove. That That puts us way back on the initiative order, and that's pretty spooky.
Prudence and time are potent medicines.
Don't see this ending well for us. Oh god. No, I don't see this ending well for us at all. We need to kill one of them, or we're not going to have any chance, I don't think. Is there a way to flee combat? It's looking tempting right now. Yeah, currently, I don't see a way out of this fight for us. I see death and dismemberment. That's what I see. But we're going to get a lot of souls if they all die, so whatever.
This injury deserves an answer.
Breakfast? Oh no. And they've got healing too? Terrible. This is an actual boss fight. Gotta say, I'm surprised. At how powerful this fight is overall. Stoned to
I was
death.
fond of that one.
Bonus damage. That said, the bonus damage we can maybe take advantage of here. Oh, not Adonis. No! Adonis, our damage dealer. We need you. Kill him. Please try to kill him. You could try healing, but I don't see that working out so well here.
Encouraging progression.
Okay, one down does change things a little bit for us. Now let's try Kindle Spirit. Alright, they're at 0 stun resist. Done you. Chimichanga got stunned instead of Adonis there. That's exactly what we wanted. Try to kill this guy. We can thin their numbers, we can win this fight. Good. You. Wakey, wakey. Almost. Okay, good. 2 down. I think we have it, actually. This is not as bad as I first feared. We need to make sure Adonis doesn't die, though, because they're our main damage dealer. And they are prioritized again. And stunned again. Ow. They are very debuff resistant. Let's just try Blast. So anyway, I started blasting. 0 stun resist. Wakey wakey.
Staggering hit.
Nice. Cry of the Wind, thanks for the 18 months of support. Definitely appreciate that long-term assistance. Second breakfast. We've had first breakfast, yes. But what about second breakfast? Y'all knew it was coming, of course. What about second breakfast? Lore accurate game. You're just lucky you weren't in front, buddy. Intercept you. Oh, no, you don't. Kill Wizbo all you want, but don't hurt Adonis, dang it. They have no bleed resist. Alright, bleed this fool. Front one has no stun resist. Third breakfast? Wait a minute. It's illegal. To Lothrix, thanks for the Prime sub. You're welcome for all the great content. Third breakfast. He's eating. Okay, stop. Stop the breakfast. No breakfast for you. How's it going, Butts McGee? So far, this game is a delight. It's actually somewhat challenging. And I like the core concepts involved. It's a little rough around the edges at places, but innovates enough that I think it's easily worth looking past and seeing what's here. Not today, stinky halflings. Not today. So the Sundered only lasts for one attack? That's kind of lame. Poor Adonis. All right, I think we got him. Just in case. Goblin Punch. All right, a difficult battle, but only one casualty.
Weary from a victory purchased with violence, the goblins free the old orc. The orc's face is drawn taut with dread, for he heard horrid secrets from his captors.
Can you stall fights and get back to full health? Yes, generally speaking.
He frantically gestures north to the hinterlands, before vanishing into the tenebrous tangle of the surrounding woodland.
In this case, this is the last fight of the expedition, so there's no benefit to healing anymore. But in other fights, yes, you can do that. Darkest Dungeon had to implement a special mechanic to punish players for doing this. I don't know if this game has any mechanic for that. That's a lot. Lose the junk.
They can carry no more.
Very good. So Cannon Fodder and Steinlicker, rest in peace. We get 3 souls from their passing. We get ourselves back to the lair.
A new day dawns.
Follow that orc. Goblin Hunter has wandered into your campgrounds. Equipped with spear or axe, these goblins specialized in range attacks into dangerous
How
traps.
best to sort the distinguished from the disappointing?
Owl Carver, the religious brute. Welcome.
A promising young fella.
These goblins aren't very good. We're freaking rich, man. 5,000 gold worth of stuff. Take the bone and the wood. What is this? A large bone with a chance to knock back. Okay.
Just what's needed.
Yeah, we won't get bandits or acolytes for a while? Okay. And now we can make the Hunters Guild. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. Let me check the journal here. Now, we're specifically tasked with the Garden Raider Guild. So we'll make those next. Again, we want to upgrade the campgrounds. Still missing 20 stone. Alright, let's make the Raiders Guild. Oh, I see, and it, if you upgrade, their perks increase. So for 25 wood and 25 fiber, we give 10 max life and more crit chance to every raider, I see. Okay. And I'm missing fiber for the guards guild. We're missing one? No. That's what we have on the side. The ability button, we can swap out abilities. Right, some of these we can purchase with souls. We have 4 souls, so if we want to get a new raider ability, we can think about that. Sudden strike. Oh, I see. Deal damage if the attack crits get haste. That's pretty good. Blood rupture. Do damage if they bleed or poison, do more. Expose. Next attack on the target is a guaranteed crit. Or Frog Bile Tonic. Gain 30 crit over 8 duration. After the effect expires, lose 5 life. Yeah, notably a 1-cost ability, which is pretty good. And if you proc the haste, you actually refund 1.5. So it's actually more than free. And yeah, tonic also being 1 cost makes sense. I don't think I want any of those at the moment.
A strong lair requires a hardy lineage. Any will be born here. They're free now to live a life of their own.
I see our pad is old. So it's just the base stats we're concerned with, is that correct? Well, that and the traits. Adonis, our legacy.
The den needs new blood.
Although without special traits, I don't think we want that. Howl Carver.
The makings of a strong brood.
Those are pretty tempting. Let's see what we get here. A 5.
The seed has sprouted.
Wargwicker. There they are. We got a religious brute. And a whatevs. Wargwicker. Be a shaman. Also a religious brute. And yeah, we can switch the traits on and off here. That's right. I don't think I want either of them.
May they prosper wherever they roam. They're free now to live a life of their own.
Okay, so we need more stuff. So we can now make it to the hinterlands. Does the breeding cost anything? No, you're simply limited to once per day. Well, Carver, you're on the team now. Begin. Whizbo a real weapon, though. Thanks.
These strange, sinuous roads remain uncharted.
There's everybody. The Forgotten Skull. What is it you seek? What is it you offer? Upon an unassuming stone, a solitary skull murmurs. Goblins, hear my plea. I was once alive, sacrificed in an ancient ritual, it laments. The purpose of that rite is lost to oblivion, and now I linger a useless forgotten relic. Even time itself abandons my memory. Another opportunity to remove mortal wounds, but all of our people are perfectly alive, so there's no benefit to that. Let's see, we got Guru versus Treasure. Go to the Guru. I would like to improve my combat abilities, as I don't know how strong enemies are going to be here. See, we're getting a new goblin, though.
Hone their skills, for they will be tested.
Oh yeah, level up Wakey Wakey. Double shot. Oh, that's a cool thing. Oh yeah, the Wakey Wakey upgrade only affects the third hit, actually. Yeah, level up double shot.
And improve.
The Exterminate level up. 10% more damage.
Practice makes the warrior.
Long shot. To a rear foe. Finally a way to hit enemies in the back. Dung Trap. Chance to spring on attack. When sprung, deal 100% damage to the foe and its neighbors. Wow. They gain 5 poison. Dung Trap upgrade seems really strong. Have I seen the modded prismatic character Inspire? How's it going, Dr. Monty? I have not seen this character that you describe. We got some spooters. Giant redbacks. Are capable of inflicting poison. That's kind of nasty. That's nasty. Kindle Spirit removes poison. Only if their life is less than 30%. Fair enough. Done the spooter. Doesn't seem like the spiders target front enemies, so I'm not sure being early on matters that much. The spider strike does. Owl Carver can use chop as well. The beasts deal way more damage. These are beasts. So Beastbane Arrow works here. Ooh.
Powerful start. Injuries mount.
Knock him back. Let's do Life Shock on Adonis here. Okay, 2 left. combo. Nasty.
The taste of victory seldom grows stale.
Okay, not too bad. New goblins, Bust Canker, and Meal Rusher. Only one is willing to join the party. Ruthless. 5 power after killing a foe is kind of cool. Ooh, a Ruthless Lucky Guard. Or Meal Rusher. Bust Canker, you can come with us. We're gonna swap out Lame Dooker for now. Keep the peon at home. Good luck, Lame Dooker. Or we can give them a shield.
Modest fortune.
Oh, I see. This is +1 armor. Good. Give that to Chimichanga then. Excellent. We can swap which traits are active even during the run. Oh yeah, we should do that now. You are no longer flabby. You are lucky. We got an orb as well, right? What does that orb do? More damage against undead. Seems nice. Okay, okay. And a dad joke for the crowd, courtesy of Hawkeye. How do spiders find their life partners? They look them up on the web. No refunds. Twist shut. If only these spiders were undead. That would have done more damage. Stupid living spiders. Dare you be alive?
A crippling strike.
Bane arrow. I don't like that it bounces. No, I do not. Quite bad.
Away with you.
Poison is magic damage. No, just regular damage. Happening after your turn. The more often you take turns, the more damage the poison does. And yes, you do take it even if you
Weapons
win.
sheathed, they trundle on.
Trundlin', trundlin'. So you have no heals, right? I do. Okay, let's use these. Those are also heals.
Nature's bounty, picked clean.
Wolves. Timberwolves. Two beast. Large. Large and in charge. Definitely looks like a bit of a tough fight, especially if they're going to buff each other. That is going to get spooky. Oh boy. Very spooky. Luck on the slow there. Let's try Dung Trap. Set a trap with a 50% chance to spring on attack. When sprung, deal 100% damage to the foe and its neighbors, who all get 5 poison. Did not spring the trap, though. It's unfortunate. Yikes.
Caution.
Oh boy. They officially have way too much strength now. Trap triggers when the enemy is hit. Okay. Well, in that case, hit him. Rinvery says, make sure not to use Shaman's Soul Gale. Okay, well, I just did that. And it seems like it broke our trap. Why did it break our trap? It's bugged. Okay, great answer. Thanks.
Exceptional skill.
Bummer. That's an unfortunate way to lose people. But so it goes. Is it just specifically Soul Gale, or have to worry about other things too? Specifically Soul Gale for... Okay. It was only at 10%. Rip Wizbo. Or semi-rip. Maybe not. Really don't feel like healing is going to be worth it. These do way too much damage. We just have to kill them as quickly as we can. much.
Battered and in dire condition.
No idea what just hit Chimichanga. Lead, okay. I didn't see that. We have 40 debuff resist. Probably not worth it.
A bold attack.
This is the last fight, though, I believe. Death.
Excellent strike.
Okay. They actually didn't lose anyone, although we did get a mortal wound. We'll probably just retire that individual.
Though unpleasant, is entirely necessary. Fine baubles.
Going up.
Once unknown trails no longer seem foreign.
Ten bones. I'll take it.
Let's see what the new day brings.
Rimjury says, my experience is the opposite. Don't bring any healers. Yeah, my current impression is that the healers are not healing enough to make it worthwhile actually having them. So unless I can substantially improve the amount of heals I'm getting per heal, I'd rather just not. You know, the old saying goes, right? Ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. So, bring 5 ounces of damage and don't cure anything. Camp Looker. You guys are whatever. Stones, I want stones. And there it is, an armor +5 large bone. Okay, so I've been instructed where to buy this item. Immediately, because it's overpowered.
A fair trade.
Question is, can anyone use it? Not yet. Needs to be a bandit or acolyte. I see you. I think the shaman just has really bad healing options. That would make sense, actually. That would explain a lot about the shamanistic experience.
A strong lair requires a hard.
Oh yeah, we're gonna retire.
Many will be born here.
Let me get one for Ann Gobbler. Chimichanga got wounded, right? Yeah, you can retire for +3. Cool. See you later, Chimichanga. We can use the retired people. Yeah, so chimichanga. And breed. Breed with hell cover.
The den needs new blood. A new generation.
Middle sniper and fear dagger. Oh, fear dagger's tanky. Look at that. Another flabby brute. Join the crew, fear dagger. You're gonna be a reader.
An appropriate vocation.
Nice hat. About mill sniper. Could be a shaman.
A new calling.
Be an alert shaman. Let's get some names open here. I think I've got another 4 or so unnamed goblins. So let's open up via the channel points the ability to join the ranks of the goblins.
A proper barracks can
Guy,
fuel a
Banana
strong
Gob,
legion
and
for many
Woo.
generations.
Pretty sure Bone Juper is the default name. And then Tanned Fish. All right, welcome aboard, one and all. Next up, we're going to be following that orc, delving further into the next area. But before that happens, Twitch chat, it's going to be break time for me. Got to refill the legs, stretch the water, all that jazz. I'll be back in a few for a little bit more of Goblin Stone. Please, Twitch chat, don't go nowhere. All right, Twitch chat, we are back. See, we have 7 souls here. See if there's any shaman abilities I want to unlock. Healing chant. Heal all allies for a little bit. And tired allies heal twice. That's kind of cool. Deal damage to all foes also looks pretty good. It's the same damage as Soul Gale. Established Soul Gale is kind of bugged, so maybe I should stop using it. Give 3 random allies haste. When it expires, they become slowed. Let's get Healing Chant and Pestilence.
Let us put this new skill to the test.
Oh, it costs more for another unlock now, I see. And it's cost 4. Alright. Fair enough. Swap out Kindle Spirit for now. Hey there, First Dane. Always a pleasure. How much to upgrade the War Room? Stuff I don't have, alright. Well then, let's go on an adventure, shall we? In the hinterlands. Follow that orc. Nagop has 49 hit points. We have 2 shamans, 1 guard, 1 hunter, 2 raiders. I'll take that. A rock on a stick. Oops. He's unarmed. Get a rock on a stick. Fists. Now we all have real weapons. And we start out with a guru on this one.
A respectable haul. Potential is nothing without practice.
That's right. Level up, double shot.
Learn and improve. Practice makes the warrior.
Ooh.
An improved.
Leveled Soul Gale, okay. And a fresh recruit. Boat Bicker. Has an enchanted skull. They're flabby and ruthless. Or Grot Copper. Also flabby and ruthless. Not seem to have a weapon. Oh, he's got an edged bone, I see. Sure, I'll take Grot Copper. We'll leave you at home, though. Toodaloo. And I'm going to opt for the extra hard fight. I am. Looks like there might be stone. Yes.
Patience is bitter, but it's full sweet.
3 wolves and a spooter. Definitely gonna be a tough fight. Last time we fought 3 timber wolves, it was not good. Yeah, the wolf bite does 11 without any buffs. Jeez. Spamming Soul Gale seems reasonably effective. We're going to try Dung Trap again. See if we can get it to properly go off this time. There we go.
Danger is mine.
Trap actually worked.
First foe is slain.
Ooh, a mortal wound for Bust Canker.
There may
We're losing
yet
our
be
guard
hope.
here. Can't even salvage. Which is that? 7. Exterminate.
Vital blow.
Okay, not too bad. Stun, freeze, or slow, not bleed. Okay. Don't want the guard in front, as they'll die if they get too badly damaged here. Couldn't quite stop the wolf from doing one more attack, though, unfortunately. Poor Banana Gob. Poor Banana Gob. Where's that AoE heal? Not here.
Summoning their fortitude, they move on.
That's fine.
fine baubles.
We have enough money for the shop, presumably. There's another tough fight ahead, though. This is not looking good.
An intriguing selection.
+5 power. Oh, I want the stone, though. Those are pretty good, though. Oh, yeah, there we go. We were supposed to have slotted the AoE. Yeah, we have the AoE heal. We used it already.
Just what's needed.
Oh, I see. We can connect up to here. I see. Yes, let's visit the guru.
The old guru has much to teach.
I'll bet he does.
Learn and improve.
More
Practice
armor.
makes the warrior. An improvement.
We get a goblin if we go through the tough fight. I'll do it. Is it 3 more wolves? Yep. Let's fight again. Looks like it might be slightly easier as the spider is not so bad. But yeah, basically the same fight. There's our healing chant.
Dictates caution.
Spooky.
An encouraging progression.
Ouch. 14 damage from bleed. Yikes. You guys are nasty. Oh, and Buskanker's dead.
May the
Rip.
ancestors welcome.
Hopefully you don't lose the hunter, too. Seven. Rip that guy. That's right. Anyone who's tired gets double healing. Bleeds are so bad, though. Owl carver, no. Gotta stay in there, buddy.
Crippling strike.
Everybody gets to go, though. Freeze. Fatality. Okay, we lost one goblin, but we get another goblin momentarily. Also get some meat so I can heal myself. Only 20% though. Still take it. And a 30% speed
Ready for the taking.
which we'll put on Adonis. Smithy, then Goblin, then, yeah.
Grizzled Smith greets them kindly. Forged anew. How unfortunate.
Sad.
They stuff their packs.
Hello, friends. Grab Powter, the Shaman. Or Pete Digger, the Rookie Hunter. Take Pete Digger. Welcome, Pete, to the team. Take the alert. Got a quarterstaff, 12 power. Cool. And it's tough battle or tough battle? Great. So I'll take the shrine. So we'll go to the bottom, tough battle. This could be bad. We have like a real boss too? Concerning. Gotta say, I don't really love how often you end up in the same fights in this game. That was a problem I had with Darkest Dungeon 2 as well. Where back to back, you could encounter the same group of enemies. Not what you want from a player perspective. Let's try healing everyone.
Patience and time are potent medicines.
So they say.
A most grievous wound.
Tough life, man. Bleeds, though. This bleeds really hurt. This Pete does huge damage. only target the front enemy. I do have that redraw ability. I should maybe use that more often. Web did 9 damage? What? Why did Web do 9 damage?
A powerful start.
Seal everyone. Wolves are borderline unfair? Maybe, but you do know how we're still winning, right? Do note that. We're not losing here. Although, I don't like that I cannot have Soul Raider actually kill anyone here. It's Life Shock, Pete Digger, I guess. Alright, Adonis, kill this thing.
Nicely done.
The Beastbane Arrow. Having the hunters allow me to actually focus my damage is definitely helpful. Although now I no longer have good stuns, I've noticed. Part is suffering. Oh, looks like Pete Digger's gonna get killed. Bummer. Please howl. Okay, not dead, just mortally wounded.
This injury deserves an answer.
Just like everyone else. Kill it before it goes again, please. Cool.
Modest victories lead to great accomplishments.
Ant-Man Soy, thanks for the Prime sub and the 8 months.
A
And berries is
decent
good.
harvest. The weathered stone harbors divine magic.
15% more physical damage or 20% more crit? I'll take the crit up for the boss fight.
Grateful for the boon, they depart.
Am I enjoying this game? I think it's pretty delightful. Nice mix of challenging and relaxing. Got a few pretty interesting mechanics.
The wayworn.
Maybe a little rough around the edges at times, but
weary of the road.
overall, totally delightful. All right, let's see here. Make sure Adonis doesn't die.
Has had his fill.
Oh, he's full! Oh no! Disaster. Told me you could fill up.
Savored and ready for the road.
Even bigger spider.
They confront the
With, of course,
scourge to
wolves.
put an end to its terror.
Let's see, it's only a 58 health. Brood Hunter. Get the wolves first.
Exceptional skill. Staggering hit. Away with you.
Pick wounds on you.
Dictates caution.
Ouch. And there's the buff. Alright, this one has the dung trap. I guess hit it with Wakey Wakey then, as that should give it 2 chances to trigger. Nice. And do we do that again? No, I think we should try to finish it. Oh, that's our first crit. Poor Adonis. Okay, I think we go for the spider next. We have a lot more damage on it. Also in front at this exact moment, which makes it a good target. No. This bow's really injured. And so is Pete. Pete? Double shot has got to be better than thrust. Nice.
Strike.
The AoE heal when you need it. Good slow, good slow. Wizbo, no! There's no heal. Where's the heal? Mortally wounded by poison?
Battered and in dire.
It's tough, man. We do win, though.
The imposing creature is gone, hopefully never to return.
I'll take it. 3 mortal wounds and a death, but we made it. This means we get more souls. The path forward lies atop a mountain of corpses. Also a literal mountain, apparently.
Unwavering in their oaths, the goblins set foot to path, journeying in the phantom trail of the old orc. At last, they crest an overlook on the border of the hinterlands. Gasps tear forth from their throats as they gaze upon the sprawl of a prison camp before them. In a crush of bodies, enslaved orcs toil beneath halfling guards, limbs bedecked in irons and shackles.
Slavery.
And still yet, the walls of that foul place are besieged by another appalling evil. Hordes of undead fall upon the camp's walls in an onslaught of devastation, enraptured by the chorus of anguish and woe. With hearts longing for a hero, and minds weaving vengeance, the goblins look onward as the undead breach.
Who are we supposed to root for here?
The craven halflings flee to safety, shielding their escape with the prodigious bodies of enslaved orcs left to perish. The orcs fight with resilience, but are soon overwhelmed by the unrelenting advance of the undead.
It's tough, man. Four out of 13. It's a lot of paths on that one. 1 death, 3 injured. We got some stone, though. That's enough to, I believe, build something. So I'll take it.
A new day dawns.
Save as many orcs as you can. see, we got
Only the
Hackballer.
keen and eager are welcome.
You're a guard, so
I have
welcome.
high hopes for this one.
You guys are bad, so you're not welcome. What about Mr. Merchant Man? 30% more damage versus small as a permanent enchantment. Looks pretty good. Take these and this, and yeah, give me that rock also. I mean, there's not enough room. You freaking what?
An honest bargain. Just what's needed.
Thanks. So we have the 20 stone I needed? Yes. We needed for what? Reading this? No. This takes wood and bone. Campgrounds. That's right, the campgrounds. There we go. 20 stone, 20 ore. So that'll get upgraded. That should give us maybe more stuff from the merchant, as well as, I think, better recruits. Which is pretty cool. Let's see. How many souls do we have? 5. Blood Rupture seems okay. Let's
Their
unlock that.
knowledge grows.
3 cost. Take that over Exterminate. Only increases the number of goblins up there. Okay, that's still pretty good. As if we see more of them, we're more likely to see good ones.
A strong lair requires a hardy lineage. Many will be
Chimichanga, you're our preferred breeding stock, I believe. If Pete Digger and
born the
you can have a
makings of
nice
strong
child.
brood. Warren teems with new life.
Clan Tracer and Jerk Graver, the Flabby Brutes. Flabby Brutes don't do very much damage, though. Regular Brute is good. I like Alert Brutes. And you can be religious. Alert and religious. Although that's only 18 health then. It's religious.
An appropriate vocation. This better suits their temper.
All right. I can't build anything that I want here. So I think that's all we're going to do for now, at least until our next expedition. However, that is going to have to wait until next time we return to Goblin Stone Twitch chat. Because alas, this is the end of tonight's stream. Big thank you for hanging out and checking out some more Goblin Stone with me. I'm enjoying this well enough, since it's got a single playthrough story. I'd like to see more of it. So we're going to keep doing that. For tomorrow's stream, going to be starting out with, of course, some more Slay the Spire, our usual strong game, and then checking out the 1.0 release, or rather the 3.0 release of Slice and Dice. Slice and Dice comes out on Steam tomorrow with a whole host of features. And I am very much looking forward to checking out what exactly that entails. So, Slice and Dice tomorrow. Don't miss it. I was even given a few keys for Slice and Dice by Tan, the creator. So we'll have a few giveaways to do during tomorrow's stream. So if you want a chance to win a free Steam copy of Slice and Dice, the stream is the place to be tomorrow. But until tomorrow, it's time to say farewell, Twitch chat. Thank you so much for watching. So long, farewell, and have a good one, everybody. Until next time, this is Baylor signing off, saying thanks for watching, everybody. Stay cozy, and have a good one. Toodaloo.